Okay, I am Wavium. We're back to HBR. I haven't did a video on this in a while. Besides the JP server 5.3, this new store tech I already tried, but see right here, there SR above guaranteed recruitment tickets. So I sort of want to try that, and so I got 7 turns. So I already changed the team up a bit because I removed Terran, like the SS one or the SSS. Okay, I hate no like sorting. Yeah, so the thing is that there's two now. So in the actual event store there was two, but for first store attack there's only one. So now they brought it back with the second one. Still easy. They don't really do anything unique either. So of course this is their single target. They weren't that. I already had both Irene and Hisame on the team as well, so wasn't much there. So instead, I swapped them out for like a generic blaster over here with AOE over here. It doesn't not that effective though. And then of course I do have the thing is with Fubuki is that we're looking for AOE was it fragile and defense down. The only ones I could think of were this one over here, which is the white Tene, which does the extra turn. So if you want to, you can use 20 SP in a single turn and reduce that, and it is 2 turns, 42 to 60% exposed, and then use their base one for the defense down. But I don't believe it's as effective as theirs. This is 30 to 42, 45%, 2 turns as well. But their base one only has a 1 turn one. Uh, Also, I lose out on the overdrive as well, which is a key thing of the team is overdrive. Uh, okay, I sort of paused retorting there. I did 2 more tries. There's that one where I was talking about the team, and another one where I swapped out instead went Admiral Aoi for the overdrive to try and rush it, and then tried to go for the also single target as well. So both of those teams also it's I keep things stuck at 1,200,000. All 3 teams hit the 1,200,000. I think the first team I did got the most, which that took 7 turns. The second team, which was the focusing more on Hisame and Irene, both at the same time, that got 6 turns, and then 5 turns with the Terran and then Admiral Aoi on the team. And yeah, if I want to, like I said before, the issue is that there's 2 of them. So Fubuki is at disadvantage here, but they have the overdrive. I said before that Tene might be the solution, but okay, I don't really need the S or above ticket. I'm gonna install it here. Because earlier on the S ticket I did get from it, I actually got the what wrong way. Wait, I was on debuffer zone. Hold on. I did get the Milwaukee. So that is for the JP Ice Team once the Ice Admiral comes out. The 0 SP use here with the extra turns provided by the Admiral's stills. And then now, the remaining tour for the Ice Team is to get Ice Tama from the Halloween banner. There's towards the Ice Admiral, and then just Aoi. Of course, none of those units are limited. You can get them on random banners. Like even I got a dupe of the Aoi and Admiral Ruka. Yes, but I probably shouldn't skip the Halloween one. Even though on GP server I got them both, the Tama and Sumomo for free from random pulls or the S tickets. I forgot which one. I probably should just roll on that banner because they are both solid for the team. Of course, breakers aren't really needed, but the reuse makes up for the lack of HP efficiency, I guess. Also, more overdrive as well. I still do not like Admiral Aoi though. It just feels what do you call it? Yes, they have the crit buff. It's also still attack as well, crit damage, but it feels like it's better off just having Ruka on the team. And the SWAT they compete with would be for Chie, I'm assuming, since they're healer. But Chie has morale, which is only other one I know for critical penetration for morale is Tozu. So it's either between Tozu or Chie, and then Aoi. Of course, I said before here, the overdrive is the main thing from this 10 SP, single use. The base critical hit rate doesn't matter. Okay, this is nothing. Acceleration's it has the attack buff and crit damage, but that's less than the songstress has 100 and something for that thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 100. Where is it? Let me see. Critical damage 100%, 5 turns. And of course, you'd have if you're having like a sub damage, maybe it could be fine, but yeah, it seems like Chie is just better in general, especially for when building up the stuff. Chie has the attacks that can build up more overdrive, more hits. Don't know if that's how it actually works. Has the SP healing as well. Taurus, main thing over here, all the animals have the -1 SP consumption. Start battle +1 SP to all allies. But I have a bias for Chie. I wish I did rid of Ruka, but they're too strong for this. And of course, I have overdrive with Fubuki. What was my current like main critical penetration team? Or Frost, I think, or no, 31E, I think. Oh, Yingxi is still on this. This is old. But now it's time to get into real meat of the video. I guess we have the Shin Megami Tensei spin-off Persona 5 Royal Pacifically to Lab. There's not much else to say except for that again. Dragalia Lost had them, so, and I did play Royal and Strikers, so that was from Dragalia Lost. Of course I played it. My opinion is pretty mixed about P5 in general. I did actually play P3 on the PS3, but that was the only one of the games I completed because of just how it was a bit finicky to use my PS3. Now Spider's in it, so I can't really go and finish the Rido or the Answer. Actually, I haven't finished the Answer yet because not having the Demon Compendium in it was absolutely horrible. That I just didn't want to play it. But maybe I might download the ROMs and finish it on like a stream or something. But it's P5, not the. Yeah, okay, P5 was not good. The story sucked. The music is. I like some of the instruments like about the sub boss music, but the vocal ones aren't really that good in my opinion. I know the gameplay was pretty standard SMT stuff. Yeah, I thought they'd have more stuff. Is this repeat? Oh, alright, here it is. So the characters. So there's only gonna be a single banner at the start. So the free one is gonna be Mona. So this is one from Dragalia Lost. But for some reason they're dark. They are dark. Can't see to have some boxes. Wait, hold on. Oh, before I continue, there's the free. The 10 S or above guaranteed ticket there. Oh, sorry, sell merchandise. Oh no. Yeah. So Irene is in the promotional art, but having a TWAB event for I don't think it's gonna be good for the story thing. But it is for some reason he's a dark. Even though Wind. Alright, Wind in Dragalia Lost, Wind in the main game, Wind in the spin-off. I don't know the other spin-off where it's the Fire Emblem, like Bird's Eye View RPG stuff, but he's Wind. He's dark now. Because Wind is not a thing. They just made him like a slash. So I know, okay, it doesn't show it here, but I'm pretty sure, was it Makoto, who's like the worst, the most boring one they could think of, and then they choose them for the TWAB? I don't know what they were thinking. I thought they'd just do the Dragalia Lost like ones again, but instead of Sophie, it's Violet because it's Royal Pacifically. Yeah, they are not at the start though, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, they're Breaker, Blunt, not really anything interesting there, I guess. Something about oh yeah, worse off. These are the only 4 in the TWAB. It's just those 4 as like the characters for the story. The questionable one here is her. There's of course the main character. All right. There's the side character who appeared in Dragalia Lost. Okay. There's the main person of like Royal entirely. It's just based around them and the final arc at the Maruki place. And why is she here? Why her? I don't know. I feel like there's probably been better choices instead of that. I mean, they have had the white. They have a lightning person. They have ice person. They have a fire person. But I said that is a Tutasa toss play. I can't even make the Dragalia Lost team then. Besides this one substitution, because the main character is not playable, and then now one of like the starting characters in it is now just a toss play for Tutasa. It's a baffling decision. Also, I did decide to watch those old trailers. For some reason, it's putting like the normal life will change, despite the fact it's Royal Pacifically. Shouldn't it be the one that plays during the final palace at least, or takeover? No, or was it Last Surprise? I forgot. But if it's the Royal Pacifically, shouldn't it be takeover? And I believe that's what it was. I think. Instead of life will change, I don't understand why they chose Royal Pacifically. They put Violet in, and then they want to use the base P5 stuff. Okay, I just remembered something. That Punch Lady was also in some Fire Emblem game that had also a P5 prep, because they've just thrown into everything. I know another Eden had it, and I don't know. No, pretty sure it was there. Was it? Chrono Trigger 12 was permanent, not P5. What else was I gonna say? They're trying to push some weird gameplay thing. So when any of the special 12 characters does shield break, touch to this. But first thing, why is he popping up when he is not the one who's? Why is he popping up and not the character who got the break in the first place? I don't know why. But I don't know if they're going to make him playable or not, because it's impossible to Dragalia Lost team now. I'm surprised that, yes, they threw the tag, so they can put males in now, but then where were the males for Angel Beats? Where were they? Now they break the rule for the tact from Dragalia Lost, and just him. Instead they throw in the Punch Lady instead of one of the more better characters. I don't. Something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, they posted like this thing here. I'm assuming they just grabbed random songs from it. It'll be like, you know how if you're going through the main story, they just randomly play a random She is Slop song instead of like the main story songs. I think that's what they're doing here. So just threw a bunch of random ones. That would be for like the battles. Like, oh, you know how you want like a consistent battle theme depending on what's going on. Oh, okay, no, we're to have a random playlist of underrated stuff. Because I remember in Royal at least, the normal battle theme was Rastas, but when you did the advantage, it was Takeover to start. So I don't know if they actually have like the. So I know they updated. I think a while ago, I saw like a thing they updated where you can actually engage in the fights in the 3D environment. I don't know if that is live in the JP server or not. I haven't really done anything in the 3D. I did all of the suppression missions, so I couldn't check. Yeah, there's one thing I want to bring up. Another person, Dragalia Lost. So in Dragalia Lost's TWAB, they actually had it where they had a email who was at that point reoccurring antagonist, be antagonist of this, and they actually incorporated like the whole power system, which is just like the main gameplay thing of the P5 thing. Yeah, I still didn't like P5, but I would say incorporated it well into Dragalia Lost. Of course, nothing. Of course, it was like non-canon. Nothing really matters, and it says email's character development is instead in his Dawa version story before appears in the main story. I don't know. I remember that I had to like watch it like while I was yeah, I had to search up a YouTube video. I didn't have Dawa Emil, but the thing is that for at least for this, it's gonna be mementos, which is just like a pretty boring thing. Just like I have it muted anyway, but from what they've shown here, you remember I said before he's shown watchers, but because I don't think Drobo will be around by the time this is even a thing in it. It's just, oh, everyone is now, oh, everyone needs to rely on the new Collab characters to get the things done, which is, I'm guessing usual fare, I guess, for Collabs. But considering how Irene's the promo art and over here has the, what's the word, shadow? I can't remember that game. I remember I basically memory hold most of it, I guess. Like, I mean, when I was trying to go through the New Game Plus just to get to like the new like battle content, I really stopped midway through the third area and made sure to delete my save and delete the entire game from my system because of how much I disliked it. Don't even get to be why'd you have to have a boss fight hidden behind New Game Plus? But considering what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think there's any unique enemy things. It's just, oh, we put an aura around this. Same as Dragalia Lost. This is exactly what Dragalia Lost did. If it was also recycled, was it? Guys, try to search. Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, unique ad enemies. There's just the final boss. I don't think that was... Well, actually, no. Was that, like, Fantano's reskin? I can't remember, actually. I tried to search up, but... Yes, I don't expect anything gameplay-wise to even be unique about this. It's just going to be, but yeah, something happened, one Collab characters. I'm still sad it's a 31A event. I know maybe it's gonna throw some Irene stuff in there, but I feel like whatever it is gonna be like pretty bad. Cause who are they trying to like say is the writer for it? I don't know, but I would not trust a 31A event to have good writing. The main story 31A, it's not good. What am I even talking about anymore? Dragalia Lost did better, but what we should have had was Shin Megami Tensei DX2, because of the whole me pads. Hey, can't they have the Devil Downloader app on it? And you know who they can summon as a Devil Downloader? Guts from Berserk, who was given to everyone for free every. Was Berserk Collab rerun. You did Guts SSR for free. Critical penetration. No, what did they call that in that game? I don't know. I think it's just trip for physical attacks in DX2. But I actually updated it just for this video. It says I'm gonna make sure I thought it was like should have been DX2. He should have summoned Guts from Berserk. He should be the free character instead of Mona. All right. Oh, I remember why I don't play DX2. You have all the free summons, but you have no room to have one of each for the things. And you have people going to their sub-inventory, other inventory, deleting the dupe. It's horrible. Just let me have one big inventory, so then sort out all the duplicates and have one of each for any scenario I need them in. Is that so hard to ask for? Same thing with Grand Blue Fantasy. Why is it like this? Why? I'll do those free summons anyway because I don't just sit in my box anyway. Alright, what am I getting in DX2? Can you even hear it over Windward Star? Let's see. Sip all. Alright, Holy Apis. Drake Tama. Okay, these are all free stars. Garbage. Anything good? No. Alright. Okay, another 10 pull. Another 10 pull. Oh! Fallen Samuel! 5-star! I am Samuel! I give you the fruit of wisdom! I'm not gonna read what you do. That's 4-star, garbage. Alright. Oh, that's it for my free pulls, I guess. Aw. Alright, well, DX2 probably would have actually fit better, but I do have a bias. Okay, I know I want to make a joke and everything, but I don't like live service games traveling with other live service games. That would just suck. Wait a second. Oh, I forgot P5 they had some Chinese company make a gacha game or something like that. There's a battle pass in DX2 now? There's season 29? When was the last time I played? Didn't have a battle pass before? What? Oh, actually, wait, I was making the Guts from Berserk joke. They also have the what was that? 7 Deadly Sins or whatever that was. I don't know. I didn't. I only read like 20 chapters before I dropped it. It wasn't good. What the heck are the buttons anymore? Demons. Okay. Yeah. Whatever that stuff is. I have the Megami Elizabeth here. I don't know what it is. I'm never reading it. Oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! I forgot! Sonic's in DX2! Okay, Speedster, Supersonic Hedgehog, Spin Dash, Vapor Braid, and Zero Tiller passive. I should probably build Sonic just for the joke. But I haven't really played any Sonic games. That's my info, my story. Oh no. So before, having the 2 different like storage systems is, well, it could be easier for sorting, but when you try to do like a whole sort, like through everything, having to swap between the 2 is horrible. Can I increase it? I cannot increase my inventory any further past 500, and then for increase storage up to 800, but that still result having to go through back and forth. I want to have one of everything, and one of every one of the like red, green, stuff like DX2 is horrible for this. Okay, close the app. It should have been DX2. And it should have went full into 31X for the event instead of, oh, we have to throw 31A. There's the main characters. No, it should have been 31X because of the whole. I'm assuming Irenes don't have a significant point in this event because they are the only ones shown as like the shadow thing. That better not be how their like secret thing that's doxed. We just like what happened to Chie, with everyone doing behind their back to learn about their past instead of talking to them when there's supposed to be like, okay, I know like what was it, like Thievery, Phantom Thievery. It's a bad name because of the P5 people. All right, it looks like too. It's pretty. It makes it pretty stupid. All right, it's just person who steals stuff, but is flashy about it, and then P5 is just. Ugh. Oh wait, also what happened to Arconis EX? I couldn't even unlock it. It's disappeared. Wait, hold on. We're going to JP server now. Frozen thoughts on the whatever they revealed here. That I'll wait and see. I'll play it because I have mixed thoughts on P5. Actually, I did like P5 Scramble just because I'm a sucker for those what do you call it? Like horde fighters. So the Fate Extella, Umbro Star, and Wink. I really like that genre. But afterwards, I didn't like the P5 story parts. So yeah, the characters like enemies once then felt weak. What was like the guy who was like trying to act like a superhero on like some building? I don't know. They gave him like a special boss theme, but I was like, I don't even remember what he was doing. Actually, I think I still have the save file on the PS5. I haven't deleted that one. Maybe I might try a New Game Plus on it then. I don't know. But oh yeah, doesn't this Iowa something do like they keep remaking the same games, which is bad. They're porting the older versions. Actually, I did port only the modern ones. I should probably go back and try to finish Persona 2. And also the Rhino game as well. I wanted to record those for the thing, like for my thing, yeah. But the HDMI splitter I got doesn't have the bypass, so I couldn't complete it. And honestly, for Nocturne, I'm just gonna restart probably. I remember I got rid of the first boss easily. Go outside the city, immediately got destroyed. So I avoided all fights, got to an area, and I got lost. I got lost in Nocturne. So I didn't even meet Dante from Devil May Cry. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to get into the main line because actually I could play 5 actually. But I know for free, Dante appears, so I have to play Devil May Cry first, and I don't know how to. I'm pretty sure I have to what we call emulate them, which means I'm have to go to the layer, aren't I? Well, I'll leave that for later, so I actually have to play Nocturne. Maybe I might play 5 then. If I set my Switch here, I could have it plug in, but I've been Levium. Let's go to JP server now. I still wish we got Duck from Berserk instead, alright? He would have been so much fun. It should have been a DX2 Twab, alright? It should have been DX2, and I don't know why they threw P5 in. It should have been DX2. Ah. Actually, I don't think there's anything I need to actually show on the JP server, actually. Oh yeah, they gave like 50 like standard tickets, or is it 100 standard tickets away? Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. I was half asleep. Any taste. Yeah, I'm supposed to use this here. Only, or it could wait till next month, I guess. It's last till June. Oh no, that's from this one. So the ticket will still be fine. Yeah. I have 2 selections here as well. But there's not really anything I need for anything besides the max limit breaks for the main ice team, which is I guess this, or is the overwrite version, and then there's if they already have the weakness, which is this one, and there's one that I edit. You tell like the main 4 being these 4 here. That's why I find it on global. And then later, if they have ice weakness, this one will be, and if they don't, Fiseme, and then also have this as maybe, or taking their damage, like Sumomo, or the, who's the person who was just on banner? I forgot, actually. In any case, there's nothing else here, actually. Oh, the EX thing. What do I need to do to unlock this again? EX plus 10 on, this thing. Yeah, I think I'm just walk behind stats and limit breaks. I think that's the only thing keeping me back right now is just that. The teams there is just the limit breaks. So I should probably try to invest in doing the S1s to limit break 4. For at least, was it the main 4? Or not really AOI actually. They're just there for the multi-hit. Just for these 3 here. That's the main thing. And I think I've been Wavium, yeah, just gonna be probably just nothing next month, I guess. I don't know if they have anything, like, except for, I think it's just translated characters. This P5 is usually, like, brought out as a trap thing when games need money. Because it's very popular for some reason. I don't see why. Maybe, like, Warpers and Normies like it? But then, why would they spend money on some other game to the characters when it was already a full game? I don't really know about that. I've been Ravdium, we could have got Fire Chie instead of this Collab, and that would have been better. Where's the Fubuki event still? They're wasting another event for, 31A Collab event. Every Collab event is a 31A event, and all the 31A events suck! Besides the one summer, like, survival one. That one was fine. Desert Island Survival. Yeah, that one was fine. But every other event 31A is in sucks, alright? Anyways, I've been Wavlium. Bye.